Okay. Looks like we are live, which means I can go ahead and send them notice. That might pick up the problem. Trim open. I don't know, it feels like I messed up the notification on Discord for some reason, but everything looks fine. Just when I sent it, it was just not loading, almost. He's playing Kingdom Hearts. I knew it. Yeah. Oh, man. When I ally myself with the stars, it do be what happens, though. Yo, Lando, yo, Ender. Hopefully y'all both having a good day today. We are indeed starting off with Star Allies for the Switch. Lurk, adore the art style of that intro animation. Oh yeah, I have no idea why they went so hard on that when like the rest of the game is not like nearly that stylized. Hi gamer in the house, Super Kirby Clash. We're not there yet. I don't know why I started this file, but I guess I'll leave it. Yo, bleh. I'm trying to say a couple things at once. Yo, Ender, enjoy the lurk. Thank you for coming by. The third free update available. Oh my god. I definitely feel like I already loaded this up. Yes, I definitely must have, because otherwise, why would I have not have played it with the Roach? Hey, Susie. Remember her? We just played that. What? We just played that game. There are now 12 Dream Friends. Wow, you can use them all as allies. You can call them at the Dream Palace in story mode. Yo, spoilers! New celebration picture. I bet you I haven't actually completed that. The friend game. Yes, this is the game where you're guaranteed to make friends. Also, just before I started streaming, I wanted to check something about the UI for this game. I'm almost certain that the health is in the top right, so I'm probably going to want to change that at some point. Why can't we play this online with multiplayer? Because Nintendo just refuses to think of... unless it is supposed to be a massive multiplayer game, and not like strictly a co-op game, usually they just skimp on the online functionality. It's like the only game we got like that as of late was 3D World, right? On Switch. That was it. Didn't realize online was a thing until Smash Ultimate. That's not true. It's just that they're like, oh, this isn't something we need to invest in at all. I did thankfully have the opportunity to play through probably like 90% of this game with friends. Like it was probably like a month or two after the game came out. We had a lot of fun. I did, at least. Hopefully my other friends had fun. Oh, Kirby. World of Peace, Dreamland. Hi. I love him. The water looks so delicious. Yes, it looks scrumptious. Speaking of water, what happened to the water? It's not in the cup holder. Messed up. Oh, okay, so everything's in like the left side of the screen. That's good. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pause, and I'm gonna go look for my water really quick. I poured it out, and I thought I brought it in here, but I guess not. So I'll be right back. Getting canceled for forgetting the water, and then also getting double canceled for forgetting the actual fix myself. Let me see. Forgetting the command for the 14th time or something like that. It's all over here. I have like several things on the charger. Forgetting. No, I mean, I'm literally just like lazy and I forget. And the worst part is that there are times where I'll like think to myself, I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably take care of that because I have time. And it would literally not take me probably more than about like 5 or 6 minutes. If even that. And then, I'm just a terrible person. That's all it is. Oh no, we are about to get exploded. But if we press the X button, we choose love, and then we submit bystanders and violent people to our love. So chat, remember that. This is how you make friends. Yes, the entire point of this game is just its best in time. Okay, never mind. There is like a UI in the top left, but it's like the most unnecessary UI ever because it's just like the buttons for every single thing you It's a button for like every single thing on the control. Numpad and stuff. Yeah, so that's how you make friends exactly. Impose your own desires onto them. Yo, some people are into that. They love hearing about people's dreams. And not like, you know, sleepy dreams, Yellow. No, you're on that Pokemon sleep high. Make a friend, and then take the control stick out. And now you learn that when you raise something high into the sky, your friend will make it into a weapon of further destruction. Your Pokemon sleep research as I've been eyeing yours. Gotta make sure the homie is getting some good sleep. Which unfortunately for me will change as soon as I get back to work. Oh, so much of a pain. But what it is. Got a lot I'll be getting back to. Already missed a night. with Pokemon Sleep, and I had the app for 2 days. Let's go. Goodbye, Papa Bros. Well, look at it this way, Lando. That's one night out of like a potential 100,000 more nights that you'll have to record your Pokemon Sleep. So you know, don't take it too hard. It's just a bump in the road, fella. Which I think is also slightly crazy, because they've had the app up for what, 5 days now or something like that, and they're already doing like a large-scale maintenance for it that'll go on throughout the night, and it's like, was this not something that you guys could do during the day, you know, when like a majority of the world wasn't going to be asleep, you know, for the app that's literally meant to be used while you sleep? Ooh, just barely. Yo, it's just like Puzzle Swap. My favorite. Puzzle Swap was actually really cool. Alright, time for Donut Dome. Paranoid about Pokemon Sleep's alarm not working, so I use it in tandem with my original Sleep Cycle app. I mean, I have my regular alarm set. Like, I don't stop using my old alarm just because Pokemon Sleep has given me a new one. I would much rather rely on the one that I currently have. Alphamon or Yukon is so bash. I'm going to assume that this is something to do with Digimon. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. You had a good day. You can also just copy the essence if you don't actually have somebody to submit your own. Help me out here, buddy. Ice curling. Unnecessary. Well, overall, I don't know if it's a bad thing to say this, but I'm actually sort of impressed of the stuff they were actually able to accomplish with Pokemon Sleep. Because I really thought that it was going to be a pretty shallow app besides being a, like just a sleep tracker. But I mean, it's definitely got some like other stuff to it that kind of merits it as also being like a game. Is it like super in depth? Not really, but fact of the matter is like it gives you something to do besides just using it as a sleep app when you're about to go to sleep. Like that is something that I admittedly was not expecting they were going to do for it. I kind of expected like the bare minimum. I mean, that's just what Pokemon Company does. All of the loud sounds in this track is the loud traffic every time. Oh, that's funny. I think the very few times I have checked on my like sounds at night, it's a lot of times it's just me rolling over. Like I have not been caught sleep talking. Wait, I gotta show off the new ability. It's just literally the final dance for being a level, but instead you actually get like you get a buff, and then it also gives you the I guess mic effects. Look, about the closest thing you get. Cameron's fat. Don't be getting caught by Pokemon sleep. No! Here's my entire body. According to my Pokemon sleep stats, I am very much a dozer and not a, and not very, frequent to be in deep sleep or slumber. Which, I don't know, that may be part of the reason why I don't get very good sleep at night. But yo, Chris, hopefully you're doing well. Having a good night so far. Might meet legendary characters. Oh my god. I had to go to the vet, but besides that, things be cool. Hopefully the doggo's doing okay. Grab a dream rod, the roulette will start. Press A to call dream friends. Alright, who do I have an option from? Very few people. We'll call him the funny guy. If you had an allergic reaction to... Oh! Yeah. Definitely always want to have check something on that. I'm sorry. I was just ready to start chucking the bombs. No, not quite. I don't need that. Thank you. Marx has not learned from his previous ways. He said, alright, I see you being alive, so you should die now. It's 2 friends, but we have 4, so we're fine. Joy-Con. Sorry, y'all. I'm playing with a Pro Controller. I don't have a Joy-Con in my house. So, Yellow, this is a pretty unremarkable thing to bring up, but have you heard since leaving Twitter about the new rebranding for the site? Oh, so excellent. Yes, you have. Very glad you left. Yeah, how's it been treating you now that you don't gotta deal with basically anything on Twitter, you know, good or bad. Just don't have that, I suppose, distraction. Heaven, especially without it on your phone anymore. Yeah, exactly. It's like if you're having problems with Twitter, first thing you should do is definitely remove it off your phone. If it's causing people that much grief. Extra stage open. Oh boy, we won't do that. But for those of you at home, you now know where the extra stage is. Congratulations. Nicely done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the goal game for this is like probably the easiest it's ever been, especially because it indicates exactly when you need to do it. Like, occasionally, you know, in the past, it's sometimes just like a little flash. You know, this thing is like, the platform just turns purple, and when it turns purple, you press the A button. Of course, there's still opportunities for you to mistime it, but definitely feels way more lenient in this game. Getting 1-ups is not too hard. You're looking very handsome today. Thank you. I haven't had a haircut in like a very long time, and I missed the last appointment like 3 weeks ago. So this upcoming week, I am supposed to be getting a proper haircut. You look better with the poofy. I mean, I'm not trying to get it like as short as I did that one time. I do not think I will be doing that again anytime soon. Basically, what I try to do is, you know, get my bangs above the brow. And then also, like, have it taken back, or yeah, have it taken off the back about to where the, you know, my neck kind of meets my head. Cares about apples. I'm invincible. Oh, Chris, you will be glad to know that all of those Pokemon cards that I got have also come in. So yeah, I have a good bit now. And I'm not really 2000% sure what I'm going to do with them at the immediate time. What I may do is next week, since that'll start off the new month, I may be getting into some of those then, but I haven't 100% decided yet. I think I told you before, like, there's a lot of crowns in it. Also, by the way, you can do Hadoukens here too. In case you're curious. And so what I did today, since I was mostly I'm just going to absolutely launch this now. Since I took the day off from work today, I did play some Street Fighter 6 and played Rashid, since he technically released last night. But it was a fun character. I'm very glad that I bought the pass for him, and I hope to have more opportunities to play the game so that I can play it. Very, very fun. He just has a lot more tools than he does in Street Fighter 5, and his game plan feels like it doesn't feel like as one-dimensional as it kind of did in the original. Like, you know, he still was like a tricksy mix-up character in 5. But it definitely feels like the floodgates have been opened for all of the absolutely crazy nonsense that he can do by, like, flying around the stage and, the I guess, semi-infinite he has right now, which is really funny. Because with his second super, or his level 2 super, he can basically follow the tornado that's like hitting the opponent's shield or hitting the opponent's block. And I don't know what like about it keeps it from going away, but just by following that, it's like an infinite block. Or it's an infinite projectile, and then the opponent gets stuck in the block. That's what I'm trying to say. And then once they go into burnout, they take a crap ton of damage, and you just keep walking, and even after they've gotten out of burnout, they're still blocking, so you can burn them out again, and they get chipped. So that's like the really dumb thing that's happened with the machine so far. But it sounds like they're already in the process of fixing it. Because the Evo, well, yeah, no, it is Evo. Evo's coming soon, so they're like, oh god, we don't need this character to be, like, actually broken. We're already forcing people to play with this character that they had no time to prepare for. But basically, like, his new combo extender, a lot of the aerial options he's kind of gained, and, I'd say, like, his other big, like, benefit from Street Fighter 6 is Drive Rush, for sure. Because it just gives him more options to get in. Like, he didn't have a bunch already. Literally the only thing that is missing from the character is the fact that they no longer have the actual machine. I think that'll probably get added at some point. Get out of here, King Day Today, and become my friend. So that's not something I knew immediately when I played the game for the first time, is that obviously for a lot of the mini bosses and stuff that you can befriend them. But no, if it's like a boss and they've already like been capable of being a dream friend, you can literally just yoink them immediately after you're done with the boss fight. This is pretty funny. Oh, okay guys, yo, we're done with the game. Easy money. No problem. Okay, never mind. We got you baited. I beat it again. I wasn't looking. Too bad, Yellow. You got faked out. Onward! And perhaps upward. Oh, and one of the final things, I guess, that I can say has happened over the weekend is on the Friday, for some amiibo collectors you might know, Pyra and Mythra amiibo were... Oh yay, new Dream Friends added. The Pyra Mythra amiibo were just kind of shadow dropped. Like, we had no idea that they were going to come out that date. We just had the general idea of, oh, it's coming out in July before, and that happened. And then on Friday they dropped, and there was absolutely no stock available. So that was really bad and sad. But by some miracle, I actually managed to get them at my local game store. And so, literally, in the entire collection, I guess I'm technically not... I don't have all of the Smash Brothers amiibo because I'm missing the Player 2 amiibo for Bayo and Cloud. But as for like the actual full roster, the only Pokemon Jesus. The only amiibo I am missing is Sora. But I am honestly kind of on the fence on whether or not we will get him. I would love to have a Sora amiibo. I would buy 3 of them. But we'll see if it actually happens. Did I miss the buff DDD? Yes. I absolutely decimated him. He was a jokester. Also say hello to Cleaning. The newer abilities in Star Allies, and actually was really fun. Strictly because it just uses so many of the friends from what is Dreamland 2? Drop more than loose, please. I don't remember Clean having like a ton, but Dreamland 3. Oh no, yeah, you're totally right. I was like, yeah. So you got Sweep, Sweep, and Move, which I've been doing. Broom Flick. Yes, I think I've shown that. Clean Pitch, Charge Clean Pitch, Clean Nago, Clean Choo Choo. The Bluster Sword. Oh, that's kind of weird. Friend Vacuum, Friend Super Vac. Ride P. Okay, and then that's just normal stuff. Anyone jump in? You just have like a screen. Very odd of them to stop gameplay for that splash. Well, they really only do it the one time. You basically never see that again. Once you've gotten the ability like once in the level, then you are extremely unlikely to ever see it again. They basically just showing you what you got. Thing turned into a helicopter. Yeah, I mean, they did get really creative with a bunch of the very specific like combos in the game. Because again, Clean isn't an ability you come by very often. I feel like it tends to be rare, so like having the wind added to a weapon does actually change how it works somewhat significantly. So you just do an aerial rave. I think it's just that the more you do the what is it? The final cutter, yeah, it kind of picks them up in the air. And Mark's just doing their thing over there. Yep. Let's go ham. And now, it is time to turn into a wheel! As best friends do. Are there not little collectibles in every level? So, honestly, not quite. What they tend to have is they'll have the smaller puzzle pieces, and then they'll have that rainbow puzzle piece that you can get per level. And I think that when you get those rainbow ones, they are tied to very specific puzzles. So, getting it once is all you need. However, they're not hidden very often, just like that one. You basically get it just for getting to the end of the stage. So for those, it's not usually a big deal. Oh, we barely made that. But I haven't scored underneath Uno yet. You're going crazy! So yeah, those pink parts of the puzzle pieces, or I guess the puzzle board. Anyways, those specific parts are only able to be unlocked by those rainbow puzzle pieces. So. Alright, who's we gonna get this time? Oh, I saw him. There he is! Get out of here, Marks. Make way. There was the FPS hack of this. I also didn't have to have a hack switch to play. Yeah. Yeah. Very confusing decision. For sure. Exactly, right. It's like the game itself is just very gorgeous. But oh man, do you get to notice that that 30 FPS? Chumbrella. Sacrilegious actual at 30 FPS. I don't know if it's sacrilegious, but it is very outdated to be forced to play one at 30 FPS. Yes, I agree. But yeah, if I did that again, see, it doesn't force that animation. You basically only have to see it the one time. Which is very good, because otherwise, you know, it'd be very goofy having to see it like 3 times in like one level. Name one awesome side scroller that doesn't run at 60. I definitely feel like there's an answer for this. Not like, again, I'm genuine. I'm not like a meme answer. Chums, or can I just do it again? Oh, the road's frozen. He's way freaking smarter than I am. Here we go into a game. Dang, Gunvolta is really. I'm actually thinking of one series that, to my knowledge, wasn't always in 60 FPS. But the problem is I haven't played enough of them to know that for sure, so just saying it would be conjecture. Gunvolt's a what? I said Gunvolt's a good game, but I haven't played it. I think I played like a demo for it on the 3DS a very long time ago. Alright, time for the Chumbrella. Or not. Mic volume went down for like 10 decibels for no reason. It could also be that I was just mumbling. I'm gonna be honest. Gunvolt is on Steam now. Yes, I know. I know it's been on multiple platforms. But you have to remember and realize, I have like, I don't know if that was on purpose, but the fact that it actually has the strawberry cake there is hilarious. That's freaking atrocious. Anyways, I have like 400 Steam games. So, there are a lot that I already need to play, and I don't need to add any more if I can prevent it. And no, I don't have a problem. Mike's a bit quiet when it comes to the lower parts of my voice. What I'll probably do is, when I have time, may watch the stream back over, just to make sure I got what you guys talking about. I don't know why, but like the Dream Friends like hanging completely sideways on the Warp Star is incredibly goofy. 49 minutes for a rough timestamp. Gotcha. I've heard this song once before. Why did they use a GBA song here? Beats me. But it's time for Speed Daughter. Alright, trampoline. Friend found. Okay, did Dorish just jump up there with no problem, or did he actually take the trampoline? I did not notice. Spider is definitely one of those abilities where it's like, it seems really interesting, but it is for sure, in my opinion, like one of the more forgettable ones. And maybe that's just because it doesn't appear in a whole lot of areas. But even then... going on for so long. Turn it off for now. I see what you mean, Double Man. Yeah. Yeah, it is a shame that it feels like for the last few games they've just kind of gone backwards. In Star Wars. In Kirby in the Frogland. In Kirby in the Forgotten Land, like they have a decent variety of abilities, and I understand that they opted in for like the actual upgrade system. The only issue is that, you know, you're missing out on a lot still. And then for Return of Dreamland Deluxe, you know, they didn't want to add like a whole slew of new abilities, since really the only thing they have or are obligated to do is remake the game. But they did make new abilities for that, which is cool. It is just that, yeah, it feels like a lot of abilities are already kind of left behind. Which again, I think would be excellent if the 3DS game did come out for the Switch. Alleviate that problem, I suppose. I mean, honestly, it kind of feels like if that was one of the things that they wanted to do during the Kirby anniversary, they kind of would have done it. Because that's like one of the easier things that they can do, right? Because it's been shown that porting the 3DS games to the Switch isn't necessarily an impossible thing or anything like that. I'm sure it does take some like extra manpower to make sure that things work. The graphics and visuals do kind of have a proper upgrade besides just, you know, being like a slight up-res. Just drop the frame rate a little bit. What was his name? Storo? Yeet! Yeet! Nearly crash the game. Would be very fitting for it to just do the beep. Alrighty. We're still good, baby. We in there. The roach also going crazy. Very nice. I think I can unplug this now. Fire. I want to see the suplex moves. Well, I was a little too late. Quite unfortunate. I'm sure we'll find it again eventually, maybe, perhaps. I'm curious if he's still there just so that way I can show him off. There aren't any moves really for that, is it? Waggle or shake the controller. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Use stand mic or encore with a friend nearby. Oh, okay, so he doesn't have one. There it is. And we got the hammer. Thank you, dude, for using the firebomb. already saw him in like the orchestra or whatever. I think he was on that orchestra program. I feel like. The little squeaks. I don't know what move that was, but you got them to spawn. Oh. Nicely done. Goodbye. Sure, why not? I'll get a 1-up. I definitely won't need since I'm at 35. You get nothing? Good day, sir. Probably should have left the little guy alive, but I wasn't feeling like that. Oh, is this the bridge? It sure is. So freaking weird. I don't imagine I would have needed that cleaning up there. Nope. Oh. Can't be #1 forever. The first rival. Okay, that's a little unnecessary that I had to do that, but alright. The Nature's Navel. It's like the Forest Navel. Top Star is just the first world. For the most part, yeah. You still got some stuff to do, my guy. No, don't kill him. Oh, no. Okay. I did it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I still got this gnat or whatever it is around me. Don't, man, I'll just pretend that I Is that something from Demon Slayer? Oh. Frostcraft. Okay, well, I get that. I feel like I may have done this before. Honestly, can't say for sure though. Oh, lots of more bars. Reverend Ilus Sarka. Yeah. Sorry, I don't play longsword. I play cool axe. Extra stage open. Oh my god. Again, I may not be doing that. But there you go. Extra stage. But that guy's got like a mountain axe. I want to see the water ninja. We do have water, don't we? This I do specifically remember. All right, back to the goal game again. Yeah, I think you can barely get like just a little bit of the TV through the microphone. I just saw that. Hi. There should be another one up here. Or not. Just a little unfortunate. And there was one. What I really want to see now is Wind Ninja. I mean, I imagine it's definitely possible. I would have to think if there's like a situation in which they ask you to use it. Off the top of my head, I don't think so. Oh, we get to become a flying fighting force. Flying star. This is kind of like weird how like in depth they decided to go with the Friend Star stuff and giving it different abilities. Throughout the game. Oh, that's what it's asking. Wait, hold on. Oh, he has eyes. I was thinking he might have just had like Oh, I'm so sorry, King Dedede. I did not mean for that to happen to you. not dead. He was just put on the bench. That's it. How do you get him back? You would have to go to the Dream Citadel. I don't remember what it's called. But you have to go there and you'd have to use the wand to get a dream friend back. Power up his weapon with wind. Oh. I'll just pretend like I knew we were going to be fighting Manhunt. There we go. Oh. I could have made him Fwen, but I was too busy rubbing my eye. Jesus. Alright, another credits roll, or we're fine. Could have had bluster, right? Well, we wouldn't have had a dude that could have given him wind. Eventually we could. But the only dude we had was the Sir Kibble. Which I don't know, maybe he can pass his wind to another person, or just because he has it, he can give it to somebody. I feel like I remember that being possible. Do you think this game will be considered a hidden gem in retrospect? No. I think this game will probably be largely looked over because the damage had kind of already been done. Since a lot of people were already like, this is just like a Kirby game, and there's also like nothing about this Kirby game that's special compared to the others. Which I don't think that's the case. I think that this is like the, you know, as a somewhat successor to Return to Dreamland, I think it does a great job. But I think that this game will largely be overlooked. Let's get Susie. Goodbye, plug. We're already at Jam Bastion. Yeah, I mean, like, bro. Dude's trying to get in my mouth. Yeah, this game is not, like, especially long. Even, like, for the story mode. I haven't played it, but I can see this game being, like, a junk food game. Oh, no, I mean, like, the thing is that I do not think this is a bad game at all. I think that this game is very slept on. I genuinely, and Delman brought it up earlier, I think the biggest fault of this game is the fact that they left it at 30 FPS. Like, it was just very unnecessary that they had to do that. Or that they decided to do that. Dang it. ESP was such a baller ability, they had to bring it back. I don't think they gave him any new moves, did they? Okay, shift, electro shift, vanish. Yes, yes. Oh, they have a bunch of, like, different kinesis stuff, that's right. Yeah, so this one is, like, a lot of things. Trust me, I want to show off to our allies, Magalore. Eventually. This don't's gotta be right away. But in terms of, like, content and replayability, I do think this game has a lot of that. Like, it basically has the successor of Helper to Hero. It's just, it's completely, it's more focused around, like, Dream Friends than it is, like, the actual, you know, other abilities, other copy abilities. But it's still a really fun mode to go through, considering that each Dream Friend does have a completely different level design and experience. It gives you a lot to chew on even after you've beaten the main game. Good job, Susie. Alright, Whomstava do I have to fight first? I think it's the water lady. Or no. Oh, we don't even see them. It's like balls. Pawn and con. We fuen. Yeah. And we move. What are those glowing pedestals with the 4 things attached to this be? So when you get to like just before a boss, what you can do is you can basically make all of your partners become copy abilities. I think that if they're dream friends, then they don't. But say for some reason you wanted like 4 yo-yos versus the boss, you could use those copy abilities and get like make yourself yo-yo, throw a heart at it, it become yo-yo, throw it like another heart and so they basically would just become like the the copy essence, I believe is what it was referred to as earlier. So that's what that is. Ooh, another new ability. What's up? Big deal. Like I said, oh, thank you, Roach. You just have everything, bro. And good. Goku? No. Not that Goku. Journey to the west. Also, this is one of the most goofy moves they've ever created in a Kirby game. I love it. This pole vault. Let's say it's not super easy using this room, but do the DuckTales thing. What? I don't think there's really anything else I missed for it there. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Okay, no. I didn't know that I knew that this one was a thing. Yep. Yep. Oh, no, he does have the thing. Counter. Underwater, yeah, yeah. Okay, here you go. Make up a full report. They have regular dash grab, dash and B for the turbo. Press B, lift them, B when grabbing. You just stomp them. Can kick them while you're in mid-air, specifically. The backbreaker, body slam, big suplex, pile driver, torrent lariat, rock drop, and then air body slams and a plunge body slam. Oh, and I guess I didn't do this one. Yeet him! Bop. Poor roach. He's got a handle. He knows what he's It is time to become a bridge again. Oh. I don't know how we messed that up so bad. Trickstar God. Nah, there's just a hidden Kazuya ability on the game, or a hidden Mishima ability. Eat him. We need a fighting game ability that just riffs on every game. Honestly, I don't really know about the Kirby the fighter ability that much. Like, you know, the wrestler. I don't know how close he is to just taking other fighting game moves, but you know, fighter is pretty much the closest you got to that. Literally wears the Ryu headband. Then super special rainbow piece. Just, you know, decides where it wants to go. Ah, there's the boss battle. And there's the extra stage. But no. We're fine. We'll move on. Absolute chuck that man. Hadouken, Tatsumaki, Bison Sweep, Flash Kick, Shoryuken, the list goes on. I mean, it's got a pretty good, like, selection just for fire, right? But yes, you're right, there are more games. What ability do I need to take out these, is it ESP? I don't think so. I don't remember. I know that there's some thing that can take out those two, but I don't think it's a stab. I think it's a rock. Nobody has a psychic. No, you just gave her a zappy gun. Geokinesis. Such a weird ability, a friend ability, but hey, as long as it works. Yeah, I think each of the Geokinesis ones also have their own. Statues. Oh, I can just take the statue. Oh, I actually didn't do that well. Needs a Mishima Godfist. Bro. Thank you. No, that's not at all. Something in it. Oh, wait. I don't know when or how we took care of that. Anyways. Gun flame. Also, Kamehameha is a odd choice. Yeah, you know, you do you, man. You know what? I probably want to ditch this. Whomstava is you? Bon Jam. Hey, that's why we greet people on my planet. I am Francisco, one of the 3 generals of magic. Together we command the fortress of shadows known as Jam Bastion. We wish to assemble the dark Jamba Heart pieces that were scattered across the universe. Once we do, our most twisted of visions will finally be untwisted, unthawed, whatever. But I do not wish to waste my time with this pointless shatter, so I won't. There's no use you to attempt to oppose us. I'll have no choice but to put you on ice forever. Either the 4th thing in my sleep-deprived brain couldn't think of a game more popular than Dragon Ball FighterZ. Am I stupid? Because I don't think the Rekka was from KOF. No, Iori. Dude, freaking the guy goes, my sleep-deprived brain thought you were talking about Junpei Iori from freaking, what is it? The Persona Ultimax. And it's just that easy, baby. But we cannot friend. Street Fighter move, but yes. I do understand, yeah. My brain is just being the big slow too. I mean, yeah, honestly, you have like Street Fighter. Well, is there like a Mortal Kombat one that you'd want to take from? I mean, it's really that, like KOF, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, and Street Fighter. I mean, what would you say, like, just a grapple for Scorpion? Yeah, exactly, yeah, like a spear, which would just be a grapple, or Sub-Zero Ice Ball. Because Sub-Zero's also tends to get reused from any game. Alright, meet legendary characters. The Dream Palace is now unlocked. Wow, thank you. Alright, we move. We move. Whip when I got that stage. Just in case we need the wind. Dream Palace on a cooldown. Get Maglor. It is on a cooldown, but I really don't think it lasts long. I think it's maybe like every 2 levels if you use it. Like if you use it, you have to play 2 levels before you're able to use it again. I think. Oh, not gonna. Technically, I think we could have gotten this one in the first world, but I think this was part of the extra shit that I get to be artiste. In day to day. And then you can create fridge, which gives you food. I mean, yes. And then if you have those things, you can get secrets. But no, Painter is, or Artist, rather. It's a pretty cool ability. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a lot to it, from what I remember. Yeah, you got the regular bead, the dash one. You have the painter ability. You have the sculpture, which is the one I did earlier. You have the like huge thing, and then you just have down, hold, press and hold Y. Oh. Oh, that completely uses it up though. That I did not know. I mean, that's cool, but slight oops. Oh boy, another extra stage is open. Alright, let's get in there. Die here. Yeah, no. Bob. Don't think there was anything else to do up here. Yeah, see, I think it gave me some pity stuff. It's like, bro, you haven't gotten this in like a hot minute, please. I think only the last one that I got was a 1, and then I had like a gap of like 3 or 4 where I just kept missing. I saw an animal! That ability hasn't been acknowledged, like, ever in an actual game. I was, like, one of the very few people who participated in the Kirby Battle Royale poll where they were asking for, like, oh, what should be, like, the next copy ability we add as a additional quote-unquote fighter to the game. And I was on the Squeak Squad, yeah, literally, Squeak Squad squad, or whatever you want to refer to it as. Sweet Squad stands. But I basically just voted for any ability that was strictly from that. But the main two, I was just like, oh, that'd be really cool, you know, Bubble and Animal. And, you know, I wanted Animal more out of the two. I'm like, well, you know, more abilities you can get from Squeak Squad, the better. Metal, I was just like, no, we're good. Don't really see that one doing a very good job. Did Chatbox Breaker did what I say somehow get auto-modded? The thing is I didn't even see auto-mod show up, so I am not sure what went on that prevented you from chatting. Thank you, Susie, for shooting me with a gun. I said that I don't even think you know paint existed in Superstar, but Twitch ate it. I mean, like, it's a super rare ability to come across, right, in Superstar. Like, you like, come across it maybe twice in the game, and it's isn't it with the fight with, the dude on roller skates? I can't remember his actual name right now, like, the enemy name. Well, like, that's the only opportunity for you to ever get. I think you need water or something to disrupt things. Heavy Lobster, Chameleon Arm, and Mark Soul. Really? Wait, you can get it versus Mark Soul? That definitely feels like something I would remember. Not that I'm saying you're wrong. Please don't take it that way. It's just that I fought versus that boss a lot, so that would very much surprise me if that were the case. Okay, wow, that's rude. Heavy Lobster's also a kind of weird one, too. Chameleon Arm, that's, yeah. That does ring a bell for sure. Hey, you! Stubby little pig thing! Yes, you, I have a burning question for you. You're the one who was so rude to sweet Francesca, aren't you? Don't you dare try to deny it. Fiend coward, I swear. If you've harmed a single blue hair on her perfect head, you'll burn for it! Jam blasted! I'll never ever forgive you! Now you must face Flam Burge, that's me! What you've done, I'll scorch you to such a degree that even tasty toasty marshmallows will seem like ice cubes compared to you! I could go for a marshmallow right now. Become my friend. Become my friend. Normally we'd have an ability, and two, it does horrible damage to him specifically. Well, yeah, that might be part of it. No. Dang, this really is Kingdom Hearts. The hearts are getting taken to be fueled for a greater power. Namely, Kingdom Hearts! Handling the blobs he shoots, and it covers his eye, making it impossible for him to target you, forcing him to attack indiscriminately. I can't say I've ever had that happen. The thing is that does ring a bell, though. Like, Camellia Arm, I think, is the only situation in which I have actually gotten paint before. But then I also feel like in some speedrun or whatever, someone was, like, forced to use paint or whatever. So they did that. I did not read that as what it was. Thought it was definitely something else. Alright. But I think we are going to wrap it up for stream tonight. We got about 3 minutes left, and we got quite a good ways through the game. So, pretty good time, I would say. I guess let me go ahead and check to see if I can make any special thank yous before we end stream tonight. I don't recall there being one, but again, I could also just be a bad person and not remember. No, I do not see. No, Yellow, I'm sorry. You're gonna get that. No, you're gonna get that. But yes, thank you guys for coming by. I really do appreciate it. Again, I actually do really like Star Allies. I've been having fun with it so far, but we're still not done yet. Still got a good bit ways to go, so hopefully y'all will come back around on Wednesday when we do stream some more Star Allies. In terms of my thank yous, thank you to Doubleman for chatting it up, coming by, being a good friend as always. Cool dude to talk to. Thank you to Lando and Ender for coming by early on the stream. Thank you to Yellow for coming by. Thank you to Avadark for coming by. Thank you to Chris for coming by for just a little bit. Talking about my dumpy. And also complimenting me on the poofy hair, which I'm not sure everybody would agree with, but you know. Do appreciate the compliment, nonetheless. But yeah, I believe that's it. If I did forget you, I do very much apologize. Hopefully you still enjoyed stream. If you were lurking, hopefully you enjoyed that lurk. And I hope everybody has a fantastic night or day, wherever you may be. That wasn't really it was... It wasn't fantastic. It was but I will be back to stream, like I said, on Wednesday. Hopefully you guys will take care till then. Let me see if there's anybody for me to raid. It is a Monday, so I am not sure. I'll take a look. No, not necessarily. Alrighty. Do appreciate y'all for coming by once again. If you do go to bed right now, make sure you're using Pokemon Sleep. No, I'm just kidding. Instead, make sure you get yourself a good night's rest. Have a good day tomorrow. But if you're not going to bed just yet, please relax. Have a good rest of your night. Until I see you all next time. Bye-bye.